Which girl could accept that she had a half-bald hairstyle? This girl had this hairstyle from birth until now because her mother could take care of it easily. It also did not affect sports, and she could still receive praise from elders. Until that day, the girl's teacher changed from wearing her hair down to wearing a ponytail, and it caused all the children to talk. At the same time, another girl had her hair permed into beautiful curls, and that made the other children want new hairstyles too. The girl wanted the same. She started to study her new hairstyle. First, she moved the hair in front to both sides. Then she bent the hair in the back a little. At last, she sprayed it with mist. But it was no different from before, so she had to ask her mother for help. Her mother was a little surprised, because since she was little, the girl had always been independent. She not only drank milk by herself but also burped herself. She never cried loudly. When she was pressed while sleeping on her stomach, she turned herself over. When she saw her mother sneeze, she even turned off the fan and covered her mother with a blanket. This made her mother feel that she had not taken good care of her. Because the daughter still could not learn to walk, her mother felt worried, but her father comforted her and told her not to be too nervous. But the mother worried because the daughter had already learned acrobatics, parkour, and jumping. She wondered if there was a problem. Luckily, the girl's growth after that went smoothly, and she became a sensible child. She even helped her mother with housework and sometimes read a book while playing chess with her father. Changing her hairstyle was the first request the girl had ever made, and her mother really wanted to satisfy her. But she was still young, so she could not get a perm. So her mother rolled her hair with rubber bands. The next day, when they were removed, the hair would be curly. Because she worried about pressing her hair, the girl did not sleep all night and only removed the rubber bands in the morning. Sure enough, the kindergarten classmates all made changes and happily discussed them together. Only the girl stood silently beside them wearing a hat. The teacher noticed something strange and wanted her to take off the hat. But under the hat, there was still another hat. The teacher removed them one by one until the last hat. In the end, the girl still wore a scarf under them. The girl removed it quietly. Instead of a pretty style, there was an explosion of curls. She felt sad, but when she went home, her hair returned to normal, and her mother praised that it looked even darker. The other children also praised her and said she had an angel's halo. The girl felt that this hairstyle seemed good too, but in fact, the clever girl still had different ideas. What hairstyle did you think she suited?